Well, she's back with us today, but this time with a brand new title. Let's welcome back Tess Ferm, the newly minted Miss America's Teen 2026. Glad to have you back. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Okay, so the last time you came on, you had just won which title?
Miss South Carolina's Teen.
Miss South Carolina's Teen. What is the process that you have to go through to get to this level? Because now you've reached the top. There is no beyond.
No,
right?
there's not. Nope.
So as a teen pageant contestant, this is the epitome.
This is the apex.
This is the apex.
Yes. So I competed as a local title holder for 2 years. I was Miss Daniel Island's teen and then Miss Charleston's teen this past year. And then in June, I competed for the title of Miss South Carolina's teen, and I had about a month to prepare for Miss America's Teen, which was sort of insane. I kept most of my wardrobe and everything from state, and I reused a lot of things. I kept my talent the same. It was just a lot of interview prep and doing mock interviews like every week.
And what was your talent again?
I sang. I sang Tomorrow from Annie. And so I kept a lot of things the same, so it wasn't stressful to change.
Sure, yeah.
But
you're going with a formula that works, obviously,
Yep.
so just stick with it.
Exactly.
Don't have to reinvent the wheel here.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what they say.
Yeah.
But I competed in Miss America's Teen like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It's still surreal to even say that I have this title and this platform, but I'm just so grateful. The week was crazy, but very rewarding.
And you're up against so many other teens that are very aspirational, that have accomplished so much in their short few years that they've been on this planet. So what do you think it was about you in particular that landed the title?
I mean, I honestly still believe that it could have been any girl in our class. 51 other girls besides myself that I got really close to. I mean, we talk about sisterhood all the time in pageantry, but I really felt it that whole week. Like, we got through it together.
That's wonderful, yeah.
But I think the thing about me is that I really tried to be relatable. I tried to be like a normal teenage girl.
Yeah.
And when I carried myself with, my own personality and my own attributes that I don't fake anything for pageantry.
Right.
When I carried myself that way through the entire week, I wasn't nervous. I had no anxieties, and I was just myself. And I think that definitely, it shined.
It does, yeah, it definitely shines through. And I was going to ask you, so when you say that you just kind of want to be representative of who you are, what is it like now going back to school and being, you've got the tiara, you're wearing the crown, and, for everybody else, is your class and your school supportive of you, and how has their reaction been?
So I'm actually going to college.
Oh, okay.
I haven't gone to college yet because I've been busy with this.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You are 18, okay, all right, so it's time.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time for you to go to college. What are you studying in college?
Psychology and Furman University.
Oh, okay.
And so I actually was just on the phone with my friend last night, and they were like, "You're in the news, like you're in the school news." So I think going in January, that's the plan.
Okay.
I think going in there, I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of support. I think people already know that this is something that I work towards and something that I've been a representative of for a while. So it's pretty crazy, but I think that I have a pretty good support system.
It's obvious that this opens up a lot of doors for you. In fact, you were talking about all the appearances that you're going to be making, that you hope to make in this coming year, and the impact that you hope to have on the nation, on the community. But personally speaking, what kind of an impact do you think that being in pageants and winning titles is going to have on your future if it is psychology that you want to pursue professionally? Right.
So I've learned a lot about public speaking and a lot about having interpersonal skills, and especially with my community service initiative, which is called From Fear to Freedom. It's about food allergy awareness. I have been able to impact a lot of families and a lot of kids, and that's been something that's been, I think, the most important part for me, and especially just through pageantry, when girls have this opportunity and this platform to serve in whatever aspect they so choose.
That's right.
But what's been really special is I now have this platform nationally, and I can visit kids across the United States, which is very special to me. So I'm very excited to continue that work.
How are you going to balance going to college and all of this travel?
Well, I mean, I've already been doing it. Like, I've been competing in pageants since I was 10.
So you got to be really organized.
Oh yeah, I have a great mom.
Okay, yes.
I have an awesome mom.
Yes.
She helps keep everything in
Good.
check for sure, but I also have a calendar.
Okay, very good.
Calendars, they help us out, girl.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, absolutely. And lists. You got to make lists, and then you can check
100%.
things off. So what do you think is kind of the grounding force that you have in your life, just to remind you that you are still a human being, and that, you know, to have some normalcy in your life?
My friends and family, I talked a little bit about support systems, but they have been my rock throughout this entire process, and they've been so amazing and very encouraging throughout all the endeavors.
Yeah.
And
you're getting a new puppy.
And I'm getting a new puppy. We just talked about this. That's going to be a test to our support system as a family.
A lot of responsibility.
I mean, I really want to be relatable, and I think carrying, especially with the social media platform that I've inherited, I really just want to like show that, you know, I still am a normal teenage girl. Like, I'm going to care for this puppy. I'm going to be spending a lot of time with my family still, and that's going to be a really grounding presence.
And a wonderful role model for other young women to emulate. Well, thank you so much, Tess, for coming back and sharing with us, and congratulations again. We're excited to see what the year has to bring, and of course, all the years thereafter. We'll be back after this.